Good morning. So I will be talking about alcohol consumption. There are many modern public health problems around the world, and alcohol consumption is one of those that stick out to me the most because it affects millions of people all over the world. Alcohol consumption can have either short-term and long-term health risks that people should be aware of because it honestly does a lot of things to your body, your mind, and your soul. So, what is a standard alcoholic drink? In the United States, a standard alcoholic drink contains 0.6 ounces of pure alcohol. These can be found in beers, malt liquor, wine, and other drinks that are pretty known. What exactly does alcohol do to the body? Well, it blocks chemical signals between brain cells, which are also known as neurons. This is what leads to immediate symptoms of intoxication. Not only that, alcohol affects a large portion of the brain, the body, and the mind, which causes different kinds of cognitive impairment in each specific person. Some of the short-term effects include the increase of impulsivity. It causes slurred speech. There is poor memory. It slows down reflexes. The processing speed slows down dramatically. There is a lower attention span, and there is a loss of coordination, which is why it is illegal for people who are intoxicated to drive a car because they're not able to. Their brain doesn't focus. Now, some of the long-term effects are more dangerous because it impacts learning in the future. It increases memory loss. It causes alcoholic hepatitis, liver fibrosis, throat, mouth, larynx, breast, liver, colorectal or esophageal cancer, cardiomyopathy, stroke, stenosis, and an irregular heartbeat. Drinking too much can lead to alcohol poisoning and can have dangerous results. Some of the signs of when someone has drank too much include nausea, vomiting, slowed or irregular breathing, cyanosis, which is a blue pigment in the skin. Then you can also have pale skin, low body temperature, hypothermia, you can be unconscious, and you can also have seizures. Alcohol poisoning can cause permanent brain damage and can sometimes lead to death, depending on how bad the situation is. Furthermore, it can also affect your reproduction life. Drinking an excessive amount of alcohol can lead to reproductive problems such as an erectile dysfunction in males and an irregular menstruation in females. Some ways to improve this problem is to cut down alcohol day by day. You can also have a set number of drinks in mind before going out to a bar or before going to any social gathering. You can also take a specific amount of money to spend specifically on alcohol. That way you don't overspend on alcohol and get even more intoxicated. And also, you can let your friends and family know that you're cutting down on the alcohol intake. That way they don't peer pressure you to drink more alcohol. Alcohol has caused so many health problems, which has led to thousands of people dying. Although there are many things that can be done in order to improve this problem of alcohol consumption. For example, there has been some public health interventions that reduce the amount of alcohol consumption, such as taxation and age restriction. There is this thing called excise tax, meaning there is an internal tax on alcohol, but it is not being directly paid by the customer, but rather by the supplier or the producer. This means that whoever is selling you the alcohol will increase the price of it because they were charged more for the alcohol. In addition, age restriction also reduces the amount of people that go buy alcohol because individuals younger than 21 are not allowed to go buy alcohol, which is a good thing because it impedes young people from getting drunk and harming their bodies and their development. anyone who drinks alcohol has a chance of exhibiting either short-term or long-term health issues, sometimes even both if drinking continues. One should be aware of the effects that alcohol can bring to the table, because alcohol does more harm than good. So it's better to take care of yourself now than later.